Eso fue peligroso. Ay, ok, evento. ¿Qué sería el evento? El evento God. ¿Dónde está? ¿A dónde queda la weá? Uy, ¿y si hago las misiones diarias? ¿Todo aquí? Estoy lagueado. Ahora sí. Odio el lag. Lo odio. Desde lo más profundo de mi ser. A ver, es que la weá se tiene que laguear, ¿no? Ay. Ni siquiera tengo mala conexión a internet. ¿Qué onda? O sea, no. No tengo de hecho nada activo, así que estoy descargándose algo. Ok. ¿Qué pasó? Ya, sí, es lo mismo. Me va a pedir a que mate a uno de los... O no, que entregue algo. O no sé, la verdad. Ya, ¿dónde? Aquí está tan lejos. Mira, yo me curé teniendo la cuestión ahí. Ver a mi canal de YouTube a ver si está funcionando la web. Sí, parece. Está funcionando. Ok, entonces... ahí, ya está. Ah, chuche, tu madre. El bicho no me carga porque... Quémate. Quémate.
I will have order.
Va, y este no es del grupo. Ok. Um, aquí. ¿Dónde está? ¿Y dónde se fue este man? Ahí está. Sí. Tengo para tirar un deseo. Monkey. Neuron Activation. Algo así. Ya pues. El evento. ¡Au! El evento. El evento. Hay que hacerlo, pero primero hay que hacer las misiones diarias porque esas no se van a quedar ahí todo el rato. hacer estas misiones. Yo, o sea, yo siempre la hago. Es como me logueo al juego y es lo primero que hago. Acá hay uno... sí, uno. Cazadores de tesoro. A veces me confundo entre los cazadores de tesoro y los fotos. ¿Dónde hay que ir? Ya llego cagado a la risa. What? ¿Me La calidad de conexión a internet no es lo suficiente para transmitir gameplay. Bueno, que chupa la corneta, yo voy a transmitir igual. Voy a transmitir igual. Porque quiero, porque puedo. El que tiene plata hace lo que quiera. Yo no tengo plata, pero... ¡Oh! ¡Qué helicóptero! Aquí habían, mira. Pues echaba.
Useless.
No cachaba que había este helicóptero ahí. Wow. Aquí igual hay. Nice. Ahí está el otro. Bien. Ah, chucha. ¿Cuántos centones me demoraré en pillármelo? Ay, nada. Ok. Evil Steven Universe be like, destruyamos a las genocidas espaciales. La puta que es malo Steven Universe, man. No, hay gente que le puede gustar eso. Que le pudo gustar eso. ...247 metros... ...220 metros... Interesante. El mundo de Genshin Impact mide como 10 kilómetros... ...de diámetro, más o menos. Mira, un guardián de la... un robot eso.
Worthless.
Está ahí con su... ahí.
Order guide you.
Shine down.
Parece que no fue mala idea poner a Chongli full. Va, que soy
Adventure time.
¿Por qué ahora tengo el Chongli full vida? No, le cambié la build. Lo puse full de ese set.
We go. Illusion shattered.
Del set ese. No
Solidify.
me acuerdo el nombre.
This is order.
Dice que se saca. Listo. el domingo hacer el evento de música va a estar muy bueno. Ok. ¿Qué falta? ¿Qué falta? Ah, pero sí. ¿Qué onda, Jungling? Está pegando más que con el otro set que le tenía. Miren el ataque que tiene. Pero ahí, claro, tiene mucha vida. Este, ¿ven? La tendencia de la geormada le tengo. Y lo tengo full vida, po. Vida, vida, vida. Y ni siquiera están al máximo. Está muy bueno. Bueno, en fin, ya está listo eso. Voy a Inazuma. Está la weá, yo creía que me iba a ir a Inazuma. Grande Inazuma aún. Tiene que estar por donde. Por aquí. ¿Verdad? Yo iba a hacer mi lista de qué edades de los personajes. Creo que tienen los personajes del Genshin. Pero creo que voy a hacer un video específicamente refiriéndome a eso. Sería mucho más... No sé. Mucho mejor. En vez de simplemente decirlo en directo y ya en el olvido. Creo que quedaría mejor en un video. Catherine.
Hello,
¿Cinemática?
traveler. You couldn't have come at a better time. The Adventurers Guild has received a new commission, but it's a little complicated. We've struggled to find the right candidate for the job. I'll get straight to the point. The client is a distinctive musician from Liyue. She's in possession of a temporary travel permit that's about to expire, and is looking for someone familiar with the process to help her renew it and avoid deportation.
What the fuck? Shinjan está evitando que la deporten. Exacto, exacto. Paimon no es para nada racista. La memoria no es tu fuerte.
Oh? Is she a friend of yours? She headed for the Tenryou Commission after submitting her request. You should be able to find her there. I hear that the commission has been very busy recently, so they probably won't be able to help her.
Huh.
If it's who Paimon thinks it is, she's probably introducing the Tenryou Commission to some sweet riffs right now!
No.
But doesn't everyone love rock and roll?
No, pues Paimon hoy día a nadie le gusta el rock and roll. Lo del día es el reggaetón, el trap, todas esas cosas. Rock and roll ya muy viejo. Terrible boomer la Paimon así. A todo el mundo le gusta el rock and roll. Mentira. Hoy día todos escuchan... ¿Saben? Todas esas weas que escuchan los jóvenes. Trap y esas cosas. ¿Y a dónde tengo que ir? Ah. Ahí.
Useless.
Me gusta hacer eso con el chavo. Dale de comer al perro. ¡Uy! ¿Dónde hay un perro? No, no puede ser. ¿Dónde está el perro? Perro, perro. No, no, así no se da. ¡El perrito! ¿Dónde está? No puede ser. ¿Dónde está el perro? No. ¿Dónde está el perrito? ¿El perrito? ¡Ahí está! ¿Qué pasó ahí? ¿Un bug? Ok. ¡Ahí está! ¡Hola, perro! Toma. Vamos a dejar al perrito ahí sin darle un pedazo de carne, ¿o no? Es pollo. O sea, pollo, sí. Es un perrito. Eso, dejar el perro ahí sería malo, ¿no? Sería de gente mala. Psicópatas, posiblemente. Es chico, chiao. Deporte. Un enano, culiao. Manlet, totalmente. Van a deportar a Xinjiang. Hola.
So it is Xinyan! Ha! Paimon's intuition prevails.
Es un momento no recuerdo ni el nombre.
Well, I'll be! Paimon, Traveler, what are you two doing here? I never thought I'd run into familiar faces so far from home. Well, if you're here for a performance, I'm afraid I gotta disappoint you.
Qué bacán habla, weón.
It's a long
Me gusta mucho la
story.
voz en inglés.
Have you heard of the Iridescence tour? Well, it's okay if you haven't. I didn't hear about it until just recently. Oh, the more I think about it, this whole thing was weird from the get-go. The organizers told me it was a music festival from Fontaine that was famous throughout Tibet, but it seemed like nobody in Liyue had ever heard of it before. There was a guy standing on the side of the road calling out like he was selling Sunsetias or something. I only inquired
Me
because I
recuerda
felt
cómo
bad for him.
habla Applejack.
Aw, that
Se
was
parece.
nice of
O sea, el
you.
tono.
Well,
Y tiene la
anyway,
visión en el tambor, mira
he
qué
showed
curioso.
me a
Nunca
ton
me
of
había fijado.
material. The Iridescence tour is a big deal over in Fontaine. I heard that getting stage
No
time
sé,
means your
no
music
sé dónde
might
queda
start to
Fontaine.
be heard far and wide.
Wow.
Como el
You'd
Festival de
be
Viña del
famous
Mar, la
overnight
weá.
if you were up
Increíble.
there.
You think so? Oh, me too. I want as many folks as possible to hear my music. That's why I'm so set on attending the festival. This year's Iridescence tour is being held here in Inazuma. I've been honing a bunch of new songs since I signed up. I even asked Beto to ferry me out here ahead of time to scout the place out and make sure everything goes perfect. Xiangling made me up a special packed lunch to wish me well, but the organizers, they ran into trouble out on the ocean. They can't make it. They even got fishing boats to send a message to Inazuma so the authorities could start
Se
spreading
quedó
the
en
word.
pana el barco,
The
como ese que se
Iridescence
quedó en
tour
pana en
is
el canal de Suez.
canceled. Well, how can they just cancel it like that? I come here to perform, and they tell me this after I arrive? Now there's no way of getting the travel permit that the
No, mira su
organizers
cara, por
arranged
favor.
for me. And my temporary travel permit here is about to expire. No, things couldn't have gone much worse.
Seems like no one
Puta
was
la
more
weá, encima vino a hacer un
excited
show y la van a
than you about
deportar.
the festival.
No puede ser. ¿Por qué es negra?
You get the short end of the stick. Oh, it's not fair.
No, no es justo para nada.
It ain't always easy being a musician. Well, shucks, enough complaining. This ain't the first time I wasn't able to perform. Time to move on.
Wow, you sure chewed up quick.
If you want to play rock and roll for a living, you gotta be tenacious. That's why I sprang into action. I submitted a request at the Adventurers Guild and headed straight to the Tenryo Commission to see what else I could find out.
O sea, el gremio aventurero igual importante en los gobiernos de las naciones.
I'm not sure what's keeping those Tenryo
Como
Commission
neutral.
samurai so busy that they don't even have time to say hi.
How dare they? Paimon bets they're just goofing off.
It's fine. Stuff like this is bound to happen when you step onto unfamiliar shores. Hey, Traveler, Beto told me you've been in Inazuma for a while now. You must know how to get things done around here, right? Think you can help? Now we're talking. If you can get my permit straightened out, I'll write you a killer tune as a token of my heartfelt gratitude.
Watch, la media recompensa. Si me ayudas a que no me deporte, te voy a escribir una canción.
You again? I thought I told you we're
Para
busy
de
already.
wearle.
You'll have to wait.
Sorry, fellas. Perhaps my agent here can explain.
Madame Kujo-Sara? Oh, you must be the traveler.
Por
Is
supuesto.
this outsider girl a friend of yours?
Sure is. She got
Oye, racista los weones estos de Inazuma, weón. No dejan pasar a Xinjiang porque es negra.
Please, don't be mistaken. We're not purposely delaying anything. Something big happened recently, and the tenure commission is
Jaså?
spread thin. The reason this young lady is still in the queue isn't because she came later than anyone else. It's because there's no one free to take care of smaller issues.
Una mierda, es como el registro civil.
What
de-
is this something big?
I can't tell you anymore. Madame Kujo-Sara is in the courtyard. Ask her yourself if you want to understand the situation.
So they
Vamos a
really
preguntarle a Sarita.
are busy.
Seems that way, but that's okay. They're just doing their job.
Vamos a preguntarle a Sara. ¿Dónde está Sara? Weón, hay gente que dice que Sara tiene 16 años. ¿Qué les pasa en la
They're about to
cabeza,
go to
weón?
battle.
¿Cómo, weón? Alguien explíqueme, por favor.
Formations! Follow the vanguard and assemble outside the city.
Ay, estos dos son terribles Barça, llegan y pasan así.
Traveler. And who else do we have here?
Sentimos interrumpir tu
No harm
trabajo.
done. What brings you to the Tenryo Commission headquarters all of a sudden? Is there trouble afoot? Because if there's anything I can help with, don't hesitate to ask.
Finally, someone who can call the shot.
Y le van a explicar todo el...
I see. It's
Trámite.
regrettable that your friend has run into such an unfortunate incident, especially after such a journey. The Tenryo Commission is experiencing a large turnover of personnel in very difficult circumstances. We really are short on people. I apologize for not having tended to your friend's request on time.
It's rare to see you guys struggling like this. What is it this time?
Ah, pues te llegaron los fatui así.
We're just casually
Como siempre, algo pasó con esos weones.
No one's to
Obvio.
blame here. Seems I just arrived at a bad time.
Yeah, why don't you tell us what kind of trouble you're facing, and we'll do our best to help.
We really could use the extra help, especially from capable individuals like yourselves. All right, here's the situation. Recently, a nameless domain has appeared in the Araumi region. Monsters with incredible strength have been pouring into the area.
But surely the Tenryu Commission are used to dealing with monsters.
The domain appeared quite unexpectedly, and we've come under serious pressure. I've already sent out scouts to investigate. Originally, I was planning to lead a force there myself, but an extended period on the front lines would leave the Tenryo Commission without oversight. It just didn't feel right.
Well, if you need folks who can fight, I'll wager we can certainly be of assistance. Ain't that right, Traveler?
Yeah, we do you a favor, and you do us a favor. Got it?
Jeez, are you really giving orders to a general, Paimon?
It's fine. I'm indebted to you. This really is the best solution at the moment. If it were anyone else, I'd have to refuse. But even the almighty Shogun has recognized your abilities, Traveler. I'm happy to assign this task to you.
Oh, say now. Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself in Inazuma. Oh, I'm getting to. Xiangling and the other folks are always saying you're destined for big things. Madam Kujo-Sara, where should we go next?
I'll take you over to the location now. I should warn you that I haven't been there myself yet, so as a precaution, please bring sufficient combat equipment.
Can
Fair enough. I'll put in a request now.
Ah,
Hold up.
por supuesto.
I remember there's a travel permit processing fee. Why don't you write that off? And it's nothing. Actually, Beto gave me a bag of Mora to spend before I even got off the ship. Seeing as I'm inconveniencing just about everyone, it's about time I had something to show for it. Why don't we just split it between us? It should cover equipment and supplies, no trouble.
You are a woman of method and integrity, I see.
No, don't mention it. But don't go forgetting about my permit now.
I will see to it personally. You have nothing to worry about.
Fantastic. Thank you, ma'am.
So it's agreed? All right, let's take care of this.
Sounds like a plan. Let's hit the road.
Let's go, let's fucking go. Okay. Hu, hu. Hu, hu. Esto, TP. Fu.
Those samurai look like they could use some help.
Ma'am, you're finally here. We were ambushed by monsters at the entrance as soon as we started to investigate. We were able to push most of them back into the domain, but some of them escaped to the southeast. Many of our troops were injured, so I decided to tend to them before issuing the order to pursue.
Southeast? Oh no, there'll be civilians along the way. This is urgent. We need to split up for now. I'll lead a team to pursue the monsters that got away. The situation here, I leave in your hands. I'm sure you don't need reminding, but be careful.
Don't worry about a thing. We got this.
One more thing. Monsters often try to sneak out from the domain. Keep a close watch on the entrance, and don't let any of them pass, or...
Watanabe, trust
Cállate.
in my judgment.
Yes, ma'am.
Watanabe, cállate.
And off she goes.
Wow, she ain't playing, huh?
Well, she is leading an army after all. Okay, let's get over to the entrance.
¿Dónde está el dominio? Ahí está.
Look, monsters! Let's take them out!
Fucking... ¿Dónde está el otro? Ahí está. Chucha. La tuve que caerme, me ha puesto el... No, 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 por favor, no. Ah, no. ¿Dónde está? Ahí.
Seems like it's over. Did we stop them?
Yes.
Huh? There's something on the ground.
It's just a piece of paper. It looks like a little paper figure. Is it a talisman? Maybe one of the samurai dropped it.
A paper figure, huh? Reminds me of the Shiki